Good morning children. How are you all? I hope you all are staying fit and healthy these days. Okay. Please take precautions. Open up your book. So today children we are going to start with chapter number 21, that is of term 2. Okay. You can open page number 33 and keep pencils in your hand. Write down very neatly and carefully without any spelling mistakes. Okay. So chapter number 21, that is sports grounds. Okay. Yes, sports ground. I have, whenever you go for games, where you go? When you are having games period in your schools, where you go? In a playground. So in the same way, different sports are played on different fields, on different areas. So we are going to read about such places. Okay. The grounds of different sports are known by different names. Okay. Grounds of different sports are known by different names. Like for cricket, where you go? You go on a pitch. Okay. For football, in a field. Okay. So different sports are associated with different playgrounds. Given below are the pictures of some sports with their names. Write the names of the places where they are played in the space provided below each picture. So first one is of skating. Skating is done on a rink. Then second is of cricket. Cricket is played on a pitch. Third one is boxing. For boxing, ring is there. You can see this boundaries. Okay, this is a ring. Like it is charo taraf se one kind of these kind of things, wires or kind of ropes are there around it. Okay. And so have you written it? Write down very carefully. Okay. Then fourth one is golf. Golf is generally played on a course. Okay. Golf course. You can see the spelling from the options. Golf course. Then baseball, diamond. The place where baseball is played, it is known as diamond. Okay. Then sixth one is swimming. Yes, you all go for swimming. You all are having swimming period also when you are there in school, when you are coming to school. Where you go for swimming? In a pool. So swimming pool. Then seventh one is badminton, that is played on a court. Eighth one is polo, that is played in a ground. Okay children. So starting with the next chapter, that is chapter number 22, scientific instruments. Scientific instruments. If we talk about scientific instruments, when you are having fever, what your mother does? She takes out the thermometer and checks your temperature. So that is kind of a instrument only. So about such instruments we are going to read in this chapter. Okay. Scientists have invented different instruments. Some of the instruments are used for scientific works, while others are used for other useful tasks. Like I can give you microscope, example of microscope. Okay. So starting with the first one, an instrument used to find the position of ships and aeroplanes. Used to find the position of ships and aeroplanes, that is radar. Then second one is an instrument used to determine the purity of milk. Instrument used to determine the purity of milk, that is lactometer. Third one, an instrument used for measuring the speed of a vehicle. Speed of a vehicle. Okay. You can see that when you are driving a car, when your father is driving a car now, this speedometer is there in the front. Okay. That is speedometer. Then next one is an instrument used for measuring the rainfall, that is rain gauge. An instrument used for seeing heavenly bodies. Okay. Heavenly bodies in where? Heavenly bodies in the solar system. Okay. In the space, in the sky. Okay. Heavenly bodies, that is associated with space. Okay. An instrument used for looking at very small objects, okay, which we cannot see with the naked eye. That is like without using anything we can't see those objects. That is microscope. We have to use microscope for seeing such tiny objects. Okay. Now starting with the next chapter, that is chapter number 23, strange creatures. Strange creatures, strange यानी something different और normal चीज़ों से अलग. Okay. Given below are some creatures. Identify them and write their names with the help of help box. First one is a bearded man with a pointed hat used as a garden ornament. Okay, that is gnome. Second one, a huge hairy creature who is said to live in the Himalayas and leaves behind a trail of large footprints in the snow. That is Yeti. Third one, an enormous creature, usually an enemy of humans, but some can be kind too. Giant. Okay. A man who changes into a wolf-like creature at the time of full moon. When? At the time of full moon. That is werewolf. A sea nymph who sings beautifully and lures passing ships to destruction. That is siren. A water serpent with 9 heads. How many heads? 9 heads. If you cut them off, more grow in their places. That is Hydra. Seventh one, a creature with the body of a snake. See, body of a snake, a dragon's tail and wings. Body of a snake, dragon's tail and wings. It can poison with its evil stare. That is basilisk. Then eighth one, a huge eagle-like bird which can carry off an elephant for food. That is roc. Okay, R-O-C. So children, please fill everything very carefully. So children, this was all about your chapters. Stay safe, stay healthy and revise these chapters. Check your spellings once again. Thank you.